So find the equation of the line passing through the point of intersection lines.
Okay. So
4x minus
question number is what?
6.
6. Line 1 is what?
4x minus y plus 3 equal to 0.
Okay.
And 5x plus 2y plus 7 equal to 0.
5x plus 2y
Yes, sir.
plus 7 is equal to 0. Equation number 2. Alright. So look here. Here equation, this is equation 1 and this is equation 2, let it be. This I am taking it as equation 1. This is your equation 2, right? Now these two equations are meeting, these two lines are meeting at this point. Name this point be A. Next. So we know a point. In order to find the equation of any line, isn't it? You should know either another point or a slope. Next clue is what? Some more information will be given.
Through the point 1 minus 1 comma 2.
Through the point minus 1 comma. So B is minus 1 comma 2. Okay. So to find equation of line through 2 points actually, isn't it? Through point of intersection of 1 and 2 and B, right? So that means what? I'll show it here. This is, let it be, this is your point B. This point B is given, right? Which is nothing but minus 1 comma 2. Correct. So we need to find out the A point. So you know it very well, isn't it? How to solve the simultaneous equation. Do you remember? In 10th standard you have done. Look here. How to do? You start with minus 1.
Sir, but that was a deleted portion for us.
Minus 1, 3, you see it here. Minus 1, 3, 4 and again minus 1. Okay. This is x, y, and this is 1. Okay. Again from this 2, 7, 5 and 2. Then what you do? This x divided by this into this is minus 7 minus this into this is how much? 6. Okay. Is equal to y divided by this one is what? 15 minus multiply this is how much? 28, right? Is equal to 1 divided by this into this is how much? 8. This into this is minus of minus 5. Got it? Is that clear? You start with the coefficient of y from the middle. Go like this, cyclic way. Here to here, again come back here. Okay, this is a starting point, this is your final point. Start from here, go this way. So minus 1, 3, 4, then again minus 1. Similarly 2, 7, 5, 2. You have to go anti-clockwise direction.
So
like this.
What is the purpose of doing this?
You have to find the equation at this point, no? They have given only intersecting, but we have to get the exact coordinate of A, right? So in order to get the coordinates of A, we have to simultaneously solve this equation. This is called the cross multiplication method.
Do you have any alternate?
Yeah, alternate method is also there. You do it, understand it. So you start with this, go like this, okay, cyclic way. Fine. So after this, what we are getting? Tell me. X divided by minus 7 minus 6 is minus 13. Y divided by minus 13 and 1 divided by plus 13, isn't it? So this gives me x by minus 1, y by minus 1 is equal to 1 by 1, isn't it? So x is equal to what? Minus 1, and y is equal to what? Minus 1. Therefore we have got the A is minus 1 comma minus 1. Okay, check it how to check whether this This exactly, because the A point lies on this line as well as on this line, right? So this A point must satisfy both this line. Satisfaction means what? You substitute this point in this. So check it, minus 4 plus 1. Minus 4 plus 1 is what? Minus 3. Minus 3 plus 3 is equal to 0? Yes. So it is satisfying this first equation, first line, isn't it? Second line you say, minus 5 minus 2 is how much? Minus 7. Minus 7 plus 7 is 0? Yes. So true. That means this point is satisfying both this equation. That means this point is the point of intersection of both this line, right? So we have got this A point. We know this B point is given directly. So now I can make use of 2-point form. This is called cross multiplication method. Okay. This method is called the cross multiplication method. See here, the position of x is in the middle of between these two coefficients. Dotted line is what? Subtraction. Okay, as we came to know this point A, so now I can make use of 2-point form, isn't it? So till this, yeah, this A point. Now equation of AB is given by y minus y1 by y1 minus y, or x minus of x1, x minus of x1 by x1 minus of x2 is equal to y minus of y1 by y1 minus y2. 2-point form, isn't it? This is 2-point form. 2 points form. X minus x1, I can take this as x1 or this as x1, whichever you want, you can take it, but order should be proper. Okay, here if it is x minus of x1, in this side y minus of y1, sorry, x1 y1, okay, and x1 minus of x2, here y1 minus of y2. Understood? See the order, x minus of x1, x1 minus of x2, here also the same thing, y minus of y1, y1 minus of y2. Here if you are writing x1 minus x2, and here if you are writing y2 minus of y1, then the answer will be wrong. It won't be correct. Okay, so this order should be proper. If you are writing x2 minus of x1, here also it should be x2 minus of x1. If you are subtracting here x2, then here also you have to subtract y2. Okay, so the order should be proper, otherwise the answer won't come proper. Okay, so now x minus of x1, which one you are taking? Let it be this, I am taking x1, and this one I am taking x2. So x minus of x1 means it will become plus 1. Am I right?
How did we get the point B, sir?
It is given. It is given in the question. All these things are given in the question, right? It is given. So x minus of x1, x1 minus of x2. x2 is what? Again 1. So plus 1, right? Y minus of y1, because minus 1, so it will plus 1. It will be plus 1, and y1 minus of y2, so minus of 2. X plus of 1 by 0, y plus of 1 by minus 3. So we should, means this into this will become 0, isn't it? Cross multiplication. So x minus of 3x minus of 3 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 1 is the equation of the line. This line will be parallel to y-axis. This line will be parallel to y-axis. If you see, x is equal to 1, no, here. So this is your this one point. So x is equal to 1. This equation is x is equal to 1, right? So this A point is somewhere here. Oh no, no, that means somewhere it has gone wrong. Am I right? Yeah, it is minus 1 actually. If you go like this, x is equal to minus 1, not 1. It is minus 1. So it will be in this side. So this is your y-axis. This is your x-axis line. That is x is equal to minus 1. See, x. So A point is somewhere here, isn't it? Minus 1 comma 1. Right. This is your A point. And B is minus 1 comma 2. So B is here somewhere. Got it? This is your B point. Exact in the graph paper, if you plot it, the line will come like this. Okay. This is minus 1 comma 2. Right. So this is the equation of the line. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Yeah. Note it down.